We are taking charge of every facet of our lives, and this is Take Charge with Sophie. My name is Sophie Akafuite. In this episode, we'll be talking about enemies of financial independence. The first thing to ask is, what is financial independence? Financial independence is a state you get when you don't have to actively work before you are able to meet your basic needs. And financial independence is different for different people. Depending on your taste and your preference, what will give you financial independence may be different from what will give me mine. So you have to define your own sense of what financial independence means to you. Maybe yours is, maybe if you have about 1 million in your account and have one house and maybe a car and a side business, you are fine and all that. But the interesting thing is that a lot of us want to be financially independent, but we don't want to do what actually qualifies us to be financially independent. A lot of us live the moment and we don't think about the future. What do I mean by live the moment? We are just thinking about the now. But if you are talking about financial independence, you want to be financially independent for several years into the future, to the number of years you'll be living on earth, and even actually will some of that money to people that you care about. So what is the number one enemy of financial independence? Number one enemy is spending to keep a status. A lot of us have this perceived status that is not real. Like someone once mentioned that because of personal branding, people who are supposed to be blessing to us are calling us bosses. So a lot of people have this, I wouldn't say it's a fake life. Yes, you are trying to brand yourself, but you need to be very true to yourself. You don't have to spend to actually keep a status that you don't have. You actually have to work at the status. So if maybe your income is not enough for you to live in a particular neighborhood, don't force yourself to be in that neighborhood. So people will go in, rent in a particular neighborhood because they want to earn some kind of respect for some people. And the interesting thing is that some people find themselves in neighborhoods they are not supposed to be in, and also start actually comparing themselves to their next door neighbor. The interesting thing is that you don't know how people fund their lifestyle. Some people's lifestyles are financed by employee benefits. Some lifestyle are financed by their spouses. Some lifestyle are financed by inheritance and all that. So if you don't know how someone is funding their lives and you are going to benchmark your life based on theirs, you end up always getting into trouble, and then you will never be financially independent. The second enemy of financial independence is going in for avoidable loans. You know, the interesting thing is that once you are working at a place, you are entitled to some loans from your employer, maybe internally, or you can take loans from the banks or financial institutions through which your salary passes. So a lot of people, because the loan is available, even if they don't have need for it, they'll go for it. Remember, loans are not free. Once you take them, you pay for the principal and you pay for the interest accrued as well. So if you are going to go in for a loan that you are not going to use for anything monumental, you are only going to spend because the money is available, then you cannot be financially independent, because sometimes some loans will take you 12 months, 36 months, 48 months to pay. And you know that if you are paying off your loan, it actually deprives you of current income. It deprives you of current income. So if you are actually pursuing the desire to be financially independent, go in for loans. Loans are very good. They help you achieve things that will take you years to achieve. But don't go in for them for the purpose of going for it because it's available. Go in for loans. Use them for, if you are using to pay for your masters, you are buying a land, you are buying a car with it, fine. It is purposeful. But taking it for spending and trying to impress someone, that one will not make you financially independent. It's a wannabe kind of life that you are leading. And then those who don't invest at all, you cannot be financially independent by just putting aside 6 months salary or 1 year salary. You have to consistently invest so that you'll be able to gather money for the future. The interesting thing is that in order for you to even be financially independent, you need to define what constitutes financial independence for you. So they are not just putting money aside because they said invest. The interesting thing is that maybe somebody's take home is 5,000 or 7,000. Because they say invest, you are just investing 200 cedis every month, when you know that you have the capacity of even doing 2,000 cedis every month. So even if you are investing but you are under investing, you do not expect to actually become financially independent. Let me share this interesting personal story with you. I signed up for a weight loss, and I was people were taking salads every now and then. You have to post your meals so that people will see what you are eating to encourage others. People are eating salad, and then I eat the salad maybe once or twice a week, and then I eat my normal carbohydrates and all that, even though in smaller portions. At the end of the month, when we were posting weight loss, some people lost 3 kg, some people lost 2, and I lost 0.5 kg. So you realize that when people were eating salad, me, I was eating my normal banku and my kenke and all that. So you see that even though I've made progress by losing 0.5 kg, it is not as huge as those who were eating the salad and following the straight instruction of the fitness coach. So you realize that it's the same with financial planning as well. If you are planning to be financially independent, you need to look at an amount and then say, okay, if this is amount I'm looking at, how many years is that going to take me? How much can I contribute every month? Then you realize that you are actually working towards a goal. And you cannot be financially independent if you don't have a financial plan and you don't have the needed discipline and all that. And then the last part is that a lot of people who we see as financially independent people were not doing one job. So you need to find something else in addition to your regular work that will give you extra money so that it can push you to actually meet your financial independent goals in the medium to long term. By all means, have a plan. By all means, be disciplined. By all means, stick to it. And I'm sure that financial independence is not far from reach. Thank you for watching this episode. Like, share, comment, and press the notification button to receive notification from us anytime we post. Thank you so much, and God bless you for watching. Bye-bye. See you in the next episode. Cheers.